it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Welcome to another episode, Voice of Brooklyn. I'm your host, Scrilla Fresh. Episode 11. Who we got in the building?
East, the one and only.
Facts. What's good?
Yeah. Man, I'm so grateful, man. Big Ohana in the building. You know what I'm saying? To the left of me, I got the co-founder, OMG. And one of my close friends, you know what I mean, my brother.
Okay.
I got a couple other my brothers in the building.
All right, you can shout them out, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got my manager in the building, Blinko.
All right.
You know what I mean? And we gonna start it off by, you know what I mean, we got the Prime Time in the building.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Prime. You feel what I'm saying? It hit hard. You feel what I'm saying? It's a good strand, you know what I'm saying? Holla, you know what I mean? We got that. You know what I mean? We got B-Guard in the building. Another legend in East New York.
All right.
You feel me? And we got my brother Phil in the building. You know what I mean? And
All right, so we're going to get it rocking. All right, you said something about Big Ohana. Like, what does that represent? Like,
Ohana is a Hawaiian word that stands for family, nobody left behind. It don't come from Lilo and Stitch, but you know, coming up, you feel me? That's what it's known for.
Okay,
you heard me. So yeah, we took that from that and OMG. You know what I'm saying? Ohana Music Group. Okay,
so you found are you part like Hawaiian, or do you have any of that in your family, or you just came up with that? Like,
I look Hawaiian.
Listen, man, we black, we everywhere, we everywhere. So it's possible, you know what I mean?
Nah, I'm not Hawaiian. It's just Ohana felt good at the time. I think we like 4 years strong.
Yeah, something meaningful.
And yeah,
I could dig
definitely.
it. I could dig it.
And I'm big on family, so
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I could tell you around the same people, so I already know the vibes.
Definitely,
I already know the vibes.
Tight. For real.
All right. So let's get into this music. You perform that Fresher Who Got the Juice. You perform Respectfully, right?
Yes, sir.
Now is Respectfully, is that like the first single? Like, do you have a mixtape coming, or you doing an album, or like what's happening with that?
I don't have anything as of yet. Right now I'm just doing a single thing. Respectfully was actually something that wasn't supposed to happen because the beat was already sold. Okay. So I couldn't really do what I wanted to do with it, but people was feeling the record so much that I just decided to put out the video for it. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I respect it. Now that shit go crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like you said, like off camera, like I was rocking to that in the spot. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
hell yeah. I felt your energy too, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's like, your songs and your voice, your mannerisms. It's like, when I see you perform and shit and I listen to your songs, it's like you have a command of the streets, and it's like people paying attention when you spitting, like
stage presence.
Yeah, so like how did that come about? Like, where did you get that from?
I just spent a lot of time. I've been doing this for a long time. So like a lot of people don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for a while. So when you've been doing it as long as I have, it's only right that you work on your craft.
Okay.
And stage performance is a big part of being an entertainer. So
yeah, most definitely.
So you got people that's great at writing songs.
Yeah.
You got people that's great at recording songs, but their stage presence isn't there. Yeah. So I mean, I take pride on that too. Yeah. You know, like being a bigger dude, you know, my breath control and everything. I take pride in really performing and letting people hear what the fuck I got to say.
Yeah, that's why I mean, you look comfortable on the stage. Like, so you know, I see a lot of people perform, and the difference is when I see people like you perform, you look at people in their eyes, like you command their attention, like you know what I mean? Like you in tune with them. Some people I see them perform, they got their hand in their pocket, they looking down, they looking at the stage. It's like they not really confident. And when you perform like that, I really can't believe your music, regardless of what you talking about. I can't believe it because you're not even confident in what you're saying. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So
confidence is the key.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing about confidence. You know what I'm saying? When you look at somebody in the eyes, you got to sell them.
Yeah.
On what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got to make them feel it and believe that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna be
definitely,
like,
yeah.
damn, like it was alright. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that goes right back to stage performance. And like I said, I've been doing this shit for a long time. And
Yeah.
just trying to perfect my craft in the best way still.
Yeah. Now, one song that really stood out to me. I don't think it was the first song, but it was one of the first songs that I heard from you, and I was like, "Yo, I see son all the time, but I never knew he rapped." And this song is crazy. It was the song Rick Martin.
Yeah.
It was that song. That to me, that was the song that captured a lot of people as far as like in the streets, like where they started paying attention a lot more. Not saying that they wasn't before, but they started paying attention a lot more when that song came out. Like, so what was the vibe of that song? Like, what was the vibe of that? Like, how did that come about?
Rick Martin is the record that actually put me on the as far as Brooklyn, East New York, and the city goes. Basically what happened is a good brother of mine, Twix, he introduced me to Rick Martin. He had just came home from a 32-year bid. He had 25 to life, and they finally freed the OG. And when I met him, his words was just so big on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like the stories that he was telling me from back in the 70s and shit like that was amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I felt like, damn, I could show OG some respect and, you know, throw his name out there. You know what I'm saying? I asked him for his permission and shit like that. And the streets gravitated towards it. It was like they liked it. I mean,
Yeah, nah,
it.
that shit went crazy, bro. Like that shit went crazy. And I was looking for, I'm gonna be honest, I was looking for like a mixtape behind it, like an album, but you said that you doing a single thing, like
The Rick Martin was a single thing.
Yeah.
The last EP I put out was Farewell 2020.
Okay.
So we talking like what, a year and a half, 2 years ago basically, because
Yeah.
I dropped it for the ending of 2020. So
Okay.
that was the last EP I put out. A single off of that was Perpetual, which is the video that we just dropped.
Okay.
4 days ago. That's doing
Okay.
really well.
Yeah, I seen you singing on that shit. I'm like, oh, my
Harmonizing. I say harmonizing more.
Yeah,
than anything.
yeah. I'm like, oh, all right. This is something different because I'm used to hearing the you know what I mean, you dropping jewels as far as like the streets go and shit,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean, and a lot of your music I hear, it's like you restoring order because niggas is out here breaking codes and shit, like, you know what I mean. So it's like, nah, y'all niggas is doing it the wrong way. Like what y'all doing is not honorable. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the vibe that I get from your music and shit like that. And I think a lot of people respect that a lot more because it's coming from a place that's authentic. Like especially if they was ever in your presence and they seen you and they know like how you moving around and the positive vibes that you giving off and shit. It's like, like going back to what I said, it's like, yo, I could believe him, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with him.
So like just to be clear, so you saying like the streets respect like me making a song like Rick Martin opposed to a song like Perpetual?
No. What I'm saying is, because you know how you have two sides to the coins, right? You know, niggas from the streets, they want to hear that type of shit like Rick Martin.
Yes.
And then when you building your fan base and shit like that, the ladies want to hear something too. It's like, yo, you know what I mean? We want something too, but wherever the ladies is gonna be at, the gangsters is gonna be at too. So it's like they respect both. Like,
Right.
so it's not like they respect one more than the other. It's just like, this is what it is. Like we got the hardcore shit, and then we got the shit for the ladies. Like, you know what I mean? I could still be a gangster and ride with my lady to Perpetual. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it gives that type of vibe. So it's both. It's not one more than the other. It's not anything like that.
Because I was gonna say you got a point.
Yeah, but
And the reason why I say that is because I'm not gonna say I struggle with it, but like I like to look at my music as being like diverse as an artist.
Yeah.
Like spreading it around. A lot of motherfuckers don't respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear Rick Martin and Pain and influential freestyle. They want to hear them bars. So when you get a big 6'5" nigga like me singing, it's like, nah, we don't want to hear that shit. But it sound good.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of struggle in my own right with it. Like, I guess it's a gift and a curse. And yeah, I just struggle with the sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I try to tap in with everyone,
Yeah.
not just the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think personally, that would be the curse if you was a one-trick pony. Because it's like, as a fan and a consumer of music, right? It's like, Rick Martin is hard. And then I hear another song, it's not Rick Martin, but it's like, all right, cool, like, he got bars. Then I hear another song that's similar to that song in Rick Martin, it's like, all right, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, I kind of want to hear something different. That's just me.
Okay.
Now, because I like to see the diversity in niggas' music. I think those talents, like a talent like yours, lasts longer in the music business. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can do everything. Like, look at the people that are one-trick ponies. They didn't really last long. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really last long. Now, you have to be able to switch it up. You have to be able to tap into different audiences. And then now when you're doing a show, it's like, yo, I got the hood niggas here. All of the ladies is right here. Mm-hmm. Then I got this group that fuck with these couple of songs, but they fucking with me regardless because, you know what I'm saying, it's a vibe. So it's like you bring everybody together and they still getting Big East. So, you know what I mean? You don't have to struggle with it because all of those components in your music make who Big East is. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying it's not one more than the other. It's an even balance. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think when you get to that point, it's like, I don't really care what niggas say. Like, I could do whatever. Like, I could do the harmonizing. I could do the hardcore shit. Like, I could do whatever. Like, but you still gonna get me. Yeah. I'm not selling my soul. Like, I ain't doing no wild shit. Like, it's music. Like, you know what I mean? And this is how I'm feeling right now. Like, I know niggas ain't feeling hardcore all the time when you with your kids or you with your lady. You ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't mean mugging you with your lady.
I wasn't always like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, it wasn't always like that too. Like I said, I had to grow into my craft.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like big shout outs to my manager, my big bro Blink here.
Okay.
Years ago, everything was, you know, I was a kid. Everything was shoot 'em up, bang bang. Yo, we can't, like, on every record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That at a young age, that sort of changed my mindset to what being an artist is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, catering to everyone. So, with that being said, man, like,
I mean,
I'm gonna keep harmonizing.
Yo, listen, I was listening to Perpetual the other day, and I'm like, yo, I didn't know he had that in his arsenal. So that's why I said I like it, because like me, I actually listen to niggas' lyrics. I don't hear the beat and just vibe to it because it's a vibe. I like to listen to what niggas is saying. Are you making sense? Are you believable? Like, could I fuck with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Because some niggas could get on a hard beat and be saying a whole bunch of goofy shit and niggas just be bopping to it because niggas is bent or whatever.
That's
niggas,
regular.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So it's like, that's just me. I come from the old school where niggas was on corners and you had to spit bars. You know what I'm saying? When you was battling other niggas and shit like that. So
that's another debate. Are those type of artists selling nowadays?
No, but if you look at I'm gonna just throw these names out for an example. You look at niggas like Busta Rhymes, DMX, Jay-Z. Those niggas came from that era when niggas had to stand on corners and battle niggas. I'm better than you. Oh, you from that block? Nah, it ain't no beef, but I'm better than you in rap.
So would you say that's like the 90s?
Yeah,
like the 90s?
But that's where it birthed from. But what happened was a lot of the battle rappers that we see today, they started like that, but then they also tried to do the music thing, but it didn't pan out for them because your mind, you have to be in a different mind state to get on a stage and battle niggas. And then
that's tough too, man.
Have to take your mind from that and then make a song.
That's tough.
It's two different skill sets. There's niggas right now that's mainstream that can't battle rap.
Yeah,
they can't do it. So I think it's two different animals. Like,
battle rap isn't my thing.
Yeah, so you've never. Of
course I did.
Or I'm about to say it's no way.
Of course I did, but I left it.
Yeah, to make music.
Yeah, of course. Like when you in high school, when you coming up and shit like that. Yeah, you gonna have your little battles. Like I've never had an epic battle.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? But I know enough to where like if it's some type of problems as far as on wax or anything like that, I know I can handle myself because my pen game is crazy.
Yeah.
But as far as like a face-to-face battle, man, I commend those guys, man.
Niggas be spitting 3 whole songs. Niggas be rapping
Facts
for fucking 12 minutes.
Then they gotta wait 7-8 minutes and deal with dude giving it to him,
Hecklers.
pause, and then they gotta remember their shit, man. That's an art too. That's a talent, man. Them niggas is gifted, man.
Yeah, so you never once thought about jumping into that? Like, did you think about it? Like, yo, I should
Hell
jump
no.
in. Nigga said out the gate, nah.
Nah, hell no. Nah, hell. It don't intrigue me.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't intrigue me.
Yes, you know what I mean, like I said, that shit is a different animal. Not saying you can't do it, but it's a different animal. Your mind, your mind state have to be like somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I see you had a song with my man Trill Ty. How that connection happen?
From the Polygon. I always knew a Ty.
Yeah.
He an East New York nigga.
Yeah, facts.
So, I always knew of them over there in Bama. I'm from Boulevard.
Okay.
So, I always knew of them. I went to Jeff. But so, I never got a chance to really converse with him.
Yeah.
At the Polygon, I tapped in with him. We chopped it up for like a good 5 minutes. And we made this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talented too. Above all, I respect his hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
Son of hustler.
Yeah, I remember when he first started. Shout out to Trill Ty. That's
Yes,
my
sir.
man. Yeah, his pen game got crazy. Like I fuck with him. Like, you know what I mean. That's my dude. So are you looking to do like another project, like another whole project? Because you said the last one was in 2020. So are you looking to put out like an EP, or you just gonna stick with the singles, or you thinking about dropping a full-fledged album?
I think the success of the singles will determine it. Like, I have a lot of material.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I think with an EP, you got to start fresh though, or a mixtape, like, cause you got to be in that zone. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like I know you heard Drake say album mode.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause everything is catered towards that project. You feel what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't leave it out. Feel me? An EP is definitely around the corner.
Okay.
I'm just finding good traction and success right now with the singles.
Okay.
Right now.
So is your phone ringing heavy to come out for these shows, man?
It is. Now it's back again. I don't know if you're familiar with the record Juice.
Juice? Nah, I don't think I've heard Juice.
So I had a record called Juice, Tropicana Lemonade, right? It's probably the cheesiest record I ever fucking put out. But I could honestly say that's the first record that showed me some money.
It be those type of songs though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And I was so uncomfortable with it that like it probably took 2 years after I recorded it to probably be like, all right, to be receptive towards it. And I know it probably sounds crazy because I wrote it and I recorded it, but it was just one of those records when it was like, y'all niggas like this shit?
Wait, so was that strategy to
It was more strategy, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it was more strategy.
So it wasn't like I'm making this type of music, this type of song, just because I can make this type of song. So it was more like a strategy, just to like, it's like
absolutely
like the hook, like throwing the hook out there and see what it catch, basically.
Because then if you just making music to make music, then what you doing, right? Because you're making music for yourself, right? So 50 said this best. If you making music for yourself, you might as well just leave that shit in the fucking house and listen to it yourself, right? So I'm making music for the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give the people what they like. Now, is that always a good thing? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you about that too. Making music for the people. Compared to making music that you feeling. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, because sometimes you could be torn between the two. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's like
absolutely.
This is who I am. I want to make this, but I also want to make music they can feel. Do you ever struggle with that?
I struggle with that every day because, of course, like going back to your other questions, the boss. Yeah. That's who I am. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper first. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. I come from the punchlines, the 4-bar build-ups. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I come from that. So before the EP Farewell 2020, I dropped the Influential EP.
Okay.
Which you getting pain music.
So that's the kind of vibe you was on at that time,
right?
So
and I was struggling with it because I'm like, yo, I don't think people are gonna like, gravitate towards that like as they would to a Juice or a Perpetual.
Yeah.
But like this shit kind of for me. Like I gotta get this shit out. I gotta rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I ended up doing. You know what I mean? And I think I dropped that. Excuse me. I dropped that in 2019, or something like that. And
the Juice record you talking about?
No, the Juice record is old. The Juice record is like 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, the Juice record is older, but the Influential EP.
Oh yeah. Okay,
it's
yeah.
2019. Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what it is, man. Like, so as far as like when you come up with your songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is your process of coming up with a song? Like, is it it could be something that you went through that day, or is it something that you just feeling like you just chilling in the crib or whatever? Like, is it like how you format your songs?
So the beat determines.
The beat determines
what's going on. Seriously, the beat determines what's going on for me. Out the gate. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get with it, then I can't sit with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this. And a lot of other times, people be thinking I be talking about my situations, but I'm talking about what's going on around me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, like, when you hear my music, you might just be listening to your story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's another element of it.
Yeah, I think, and like I said in the beginning, I think that's why a lot of people gravitate to your music, because it's like you the voice of the streets with this shit. Like, you know what I mean? You putting shit back in perspective. Cause I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm not shitting on nobody. Like, you make your music, you getting your money. I ain't mad at you, but I can't fuck with the goofy shit, bro. Like, that's not where I come from. Like, you know
what's
what I'm saying?
Goofy to you?
Music that's about nothing. Like, if I could play a song, like we in 2022 right now, right? If I can't listen to your song in 2027 or 2030, like, it has no meaning. It's just like, I
get you.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I like
music with substance.
Yeah. Timeless music.
Timeless
like,
music.
You understand what I'm saying? I like timeless shit, like, because, like, going back to when you said you was dropping Pain with that EP, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I might be going through some shit in 2 more weeks. I might want to put that on.
Yeah.
And bump every fucking track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you doing some shit, like some regular shit, just to, like, it don't have no substance to it, like, I can listen to it, it's a vibe right now, but then I throw that in the closet.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by I can't really fuck with the goofy shit that don't have no substance. I like to listen to shit with substance. Like, I like to move around about my day, and I could bump something, and it's like, yo, damn, this nigga got me, you know what I mean, feeling away, like, cause shit he talking about, I'm seeing it, like, I'm going through it. So that's the type of music I vibe to, you know what I mean? That's the kind of shit I like to fuck with, you know what I mean? But again, this ain't no knock to nobody doing their thing. Get your coins, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about elevation at the end of the day,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I stand with that. But so what are you looking for as far as, like, the music business? Like, are you actively, like, looking for a deal, or it don't matter to you? Like, you straight independent and you doing this shit on your own?
I'm doing it on my own. I'm independent. Like I said, OMG is the label, LLC.
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong with distribution deal to partner up with somebody.
Yeah, no 360s though, right?
My job is to make sure they don't even fucking offer me no such thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I got to get to work.
Yeah, I think the bigger success that you attain before the deal, I think it makes it easier for them to give you that type of deal.
Yeah.
Or, well, I'm not gonna say give you that type of deal. I'm gonna say offer you that type of deal. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, now this nigga hot. So everything he do is gonna be hot. He put out clothes is gonna be hot. He do, you know what I mean, mixtapes is gonna be fire. Like, so we want a piece of everything, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I asked that question. Like, so 360s is out. This episode of Voice of Brooklyn is brought to you by Nitty Customs. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook. The Instagram handle is at NITTYKUSTOMZ. That's Instagram. You also can find them on Facebook at TYE space NITTY. You can get all your latest hoodies, your hats, your sweatsuits, men and women. That's Nitty Customs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
it. I
definitely. Because I mean, like,
I respect that.
Like,
I
the
respect
objective
that.
is, you know, like, to come to the table and meet them with something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you need them for everything, how you gonna get up out of there?
True. But
Feel me? How you gonna survive when it's all said and done? Because they taking everything.
that's a fact.
Right? They gonna make you look good. Right? You feel what I'm saying? They gonna give you that bag up front, and whatever you do with it, you do with it. And then you're going to sell these records or however hot you are. Like, that's why you see so many artists beefing. All right? You see so many artists beefing because the deals that they got in when they was not what they are now, they looking back like, oh, shit. Like, like, nah, hell no. I got to get rich. And it's hard to do so, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, the objective is just to come to the table with something. That way, you know what I mean? You don't feel like you need these big guys for everything.
Yeah. So it's basically having your business right, knowing the business. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think a lot of artists don't know the business, and they don't take the time to learn the business. And this is how these niggas get fucked on a lot of deals. It's like, because it's like I'm some old dude sitting in the office. I don't do shit. He's hot. Oh, where he from? What's the crime rate over there? Oh, they killing each other every day? All right, look, we're going to offer you $2 million. Your mother's still in the projects. What you doing? And I want a piece of everything. And a lot of people say, yo, you know what? Fuck it. Like, if I can move my moms out the hood, then, you know what I mean?
And I understand that part as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and we talk about 360 deals here, right?
Yeah, correct.
So, Lee, I understand that part, you know, like.
But then they make it impossible
bet on
for you
yourself.
Yeah, but. Exactly.
But on the backhand, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the backhand, you deal with that, but I still would understand getting my mother out the hood.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
I still would understand that.
I think a lot of times they use the shit that they use the negative shit against these young niggas. Niggas who don't know how to read these contracts and shit like that. It's like, all right, son is 19. Son got the biggest record out right now with no backing. So fuck it. We just gonna use all of the negative shit, all your cases and all that. Look, you ain't got no money for no lawyers. You ain't got none of that. Look, you sign with us right now. We'll put this amount of bread in your pocket. We promise you an album. You know what I'm saying? You get into any problems, we got lawyers. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. But not telling niggas that all of this shit is coming out your budget.
How could you not have an entertainment lawyer though?
A lot of, because they don't know.
Going into that situation, like, you going in there blindfolded.
But this is how they get a lot of them though. This is how they get a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
You one of their lawyers.
They give they give you one of their lawyers. Trust me, this is my guy back at Harvard.
Yeah.
Like, this is my guy. Trust me, he's gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
And now
Whole time they working for them.
Exactly. So now he talking about he talking about 33 in the third. Because now that he plugged you in with him, he taking 33 in the third. Right. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then now, oh nah, he specializes in that. So that's another 33 in the third. So it's like, yo, damn, what the fuck going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just, you know what I mean? I just want niggas to take care of themselves and learn the business. Know the fucking business. I'm talking about each and every one of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Because they'll try that divide and conquer shit. Like, no, you really the brains behind this. Why don't you come work for me with this, that, and the third? They try to do that to us. You know what I mean? So what I try to do is as little education I have on it, I try to pass that off. So, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't standing there like, yo, what the fuck going on? And next thing you know, niggas is missing fucking $7 million out of their account.
That's the story of the industry, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, New Edition, TLC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know the list could goes like those are not even rappers.
Yeah. I
Here
mean,
we go.
Yeah, but I say
Yeah, I thought you said you wasn't gonna talk. Oh, okay. He talking now.
he talking now?
Oh, he talking now. That's some.
Fuck it. Respectfully, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. NWA, another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Low key, I think I even heard something with Big. You know what I mean? As far as Big going, his contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, you gotta, you know what I mean, you just, like I said, you just gotta know the business. Me personally, like I can't rap. I'll be the first to tell you that. I can't rap. I don't got bars, none of that. Right? But my opinion, I could be wrong, but I feel like if you independent, right? Because we all start off independent. We like when you start writing and you start rapping, making music, we don't have nobody behind us but our niggas. Some. Right. But that's basically independent. Yeah. Now, when you have a song and you pop, I say stay independent.
Oh, okay, that's the young M.A. route. She not signed, right? She's still independent, right?
I think she's still independent. Yeah.
Like homie could get bread whenever you feel me, whenever she wants to.
Yeah.
Literally, you know, like Logic, the white rapper that retired.
Yeah.
Like, like 25,000 strong.
Yeah.
Any arena is all mine.
Exactly.
What I need you for?
If
my shows are selling out like this, what I want with you?
But see, the problem is a lot of people don't understand that you don't need the label. The label needs you. That's why the label comes to you when you hot. They don't come to you when you cold.
See, you got to get hot.
You got to get, yeah.
Feel me? Because they'll take a motherfucker that's lukewarm.
Yeah, but
and 360 him to death. They'll do it because they see the potential.
They're going to 360 him to death. Like, yo, look, we're going to give you $1 million for 10 albums.
So a lot of artists probably don't. They probably need that money now, right? Or they just tired of working. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take what they giving me right now and build off of it. You betting on yourself at the end of the day, and that's what they tell you should do anyway.
Yeah.
But you gonna deal with that on the back end.
Yeah, now that shit is crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? It just, I mean, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever your situation is, man, if you comfortable with doing what you're doing, then I say go ahead. Like, you know what I mean? To each his own, man. But just you know what I mean? Just stand on it. Stand on your decision. Like, don't be like, yo, you know what I mean? Stand on your decision.
Ain't got no choice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Stand on your decision. You know what I'm saying? But
look, them niggas is lawyered up.
I mean, it's
a dog eat dog world.
Facts.
You feel me? It's niggas, tough out here, man.
Sometimes it take niggas like 2-3 years to get out of a deal, 5 years to get out of a deal. If you notice, think about it. If you notice, a lot of artists nowadays, right? They have one album. They came out hot, then they had an album, and then they don't have an album no more. They just be on features, and you just see them at fashion shows now. Like, they doing other shit. Like, it's like, all right.
However to get your money, I guess they assume. Like, you know, like.
Cause
they going to get their bread now. You know what I'm saying? Like music is a gateway. You know what I mean? Music is like, you know, it's the gateway. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to ask you this. So you using the music as the gateway, right? But that's never the end game. That's not your end game, right?
What do you mean? Like to end up doing music?
No. What I mean is, you know, some people, they have a talent, right? And they do music, and they have success with it. They come out with 3-4 albums, maybe 5-6 albums, maybe, and then they stop doing music, and then they transition into acting, or they transition into branding, or clothing, like Kanye. I mean, Kanye's still doing music, but you know, he got his foot in so many different things. So that's basically what I'm asking you is like, is music your gateway to a different end game, or you always gonna be doing music because of your love for music?
Yeah. So music is definitely the gateway to a lot of different outlets. Whether it's acting or selling merch, whatever. Collaborations with different clothing lines and things like that. You know, like music provided this for you to do so, right? So yes, music is the gateway. So absolutely to that. And as far as doing music for the love, and I've always said this, right? When it's all said and done for me,
Yeah.
I want to be known as one of the greatest artists that ever fucking did it.
Yeah, facts.
Right? So that's my bar.
Yeah.
Right? So from when I started to whenever I finish, when it's all said and done, I want to be known as one of the greatest artists that ever fucking did it.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, that should, you know what I mean, that should be what it is, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, it's not pressure because it's you, but it's like you putting pressure on yourself, like, so you know, like, yo, it's me against me, like, so I'm going hard with this shit. I'm going all the way. So with the label OMG, right? Is how many artists do y'all have, or is it like you the front man right now, or do y'all have anybody else in y'all stable that's doing their thing right now?
Signed, no. So on paper, I would be the only person that's really signed.
Okay.
To OMG.
Okay.
And then I got a lot of my brothers, not even a lot of my brothers, a couple of my brothers that's with us. You know what I'm saying? Like with us. You feel me? With no paperwork behind it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But they OMG.
Okay. So that don't make it difficult to do like songs with them and actually put it out because they're not on paperwork, or it's just like, you know what I mean?
Nah, not yet at least.
You gotta get them on paperwork, man. You know what I'm saying? Before it ain't even gonna get to that point, but you know what I'm saying? Gotta get them on paperwork.
No, paperwork is needed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, paperwork is needed. You know what I'm saying? Like paperwork is needed. Like you see my brother here. I mean, like I say, he's the co-founder of OMG. It's paperwork behind it.
Yeah. Now I already knew once you said LLC, like, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew y'all was on timing with it. You know what I mean? I just wanted to know if y'all had any more, you know what I mean, any more talent in y'all stable, and if they was doing anything, putting out music behind the brand of OMG. That's why I posed that question. So
you may hear Ohana and OMG, right?
Yeah.
So would that not make them OMG?
Nah, that would make them OMG.
All right. So when I said like without the paperwork,
yeah,
it just means like, you know, like
officially, like if we talking about,
nah, they official. I stamp it. You know what I'm saying? They official, but like with the paperwork is like because we have something for you now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when you a LLC and you a label, right? Besides myself, when you go out and you get these other artists, right? You want to be able to provide and present something for them. Yeah. So the whole plan is for me to continue to build everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then my dogs is right there.
Nah, I respect that. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like first one out the stable, pull everybody in type shit, like, you know what I mean?
Right, and vice versa, because it might not be, it might be a YB.
Yeah.
Or Young Styling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to them.
They can do it.
Yeah.
And pull me the fuck in.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, all it takes is one song though. You know how that go. Like, you know what I mean? All it takes the right person to hear and just be like, yo, this shit go crazy, and then, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But I got just a few more questions, and then we can, you know what I mean, then we out of here. But what would it take to get Big East on a song? Like if somebody don't know, you know what I mean, they hear you, they like, yo, I want to get in contact with something. Like, what would it take to get Big East on a song?
Money. Nah.
Hey, listen. I ain't. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for a number. I'm just saying. I just put the. I just put the question out there. You know what I'm saying? I just put the question out there.
Nah. I've done features for nothing.
Yeah.
But that song got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah. Like we got to vibe. We got to have a relationship. That's what I should have said. That's gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying? I said money. That's gonna be bad. What I should have said is relationship. Yeah. Because our relationship determines what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Who you are.
Yeah.
who you are to me.
Yeah.
Who you are to some of my brothers. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of shit matters.
Yeah.
So yeah, relationships.
Okay. You know what I mean?
And you know, this shit hot garbage, you know, like what.
Yeah. So when you doing a record with someone, right? And it's your record, so you basically saying you have to vibe with them first to see where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of times when I go to people with my record, because I heard them on it already. Before I even put my shit down, I heard them on it, right? So that's relationships. It's just relationships, man. Like, or I might go to somebody with a higher popularity than me.
Yeah.
And it's going to determine our relationship on what's going to happen.
Okay, I respect that. You know what I mean? I respect that. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Before we get out of here, I just wanna say something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all know him. And I was debating if I want to do this, but I just want to show him love. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And he was a good dude. He's a positive dude. You know what I'm saying? He was about the kids and shit. He was about the community. Everybody fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give him love because, you know what I'm saying, that was a good nigga and I fuck with him. You know what I mean? And I hope I'm not out of line for saying that. I just want to give him some love. I know y'all his brothers and shit, and you know what I mean, forever, you know what I mean, let him sleep in paradise. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give him love on that note. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him. You know what I mean? That was a good nigga. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? We got. I
appreciate that.
Yeah, you're ready. Yeah. You're ready. It's all love. Like I said, it's all love. But like I was saying though, man, you know what I mean? We got Big East in the building. You got any other shout outs? You know what I mean? You want to tell the people before we get out of here?
I noticed how you skipped over the Zaddy part. You don't like the Zaddy, huh? You don't like the Big Zaddy East. You don't like that part, huh?
No. Listen,
you ain't jacking that.
I'm not jacking that.
Right.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's
right.
We leave that for the ladies. I can't do that.
My man.
I can't do that.
My man.
You know what I'm saying?
And I just my man.
Yeah, yeah.
My man, he said, fuck that. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, I can't. I
get a lot of slack for that too, though, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man.
Definitely rest in peace, Foot, man. That was dope.
Yeah,
appreciate
you know
that,
what I mean?
man.
Show them love and shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to your management. You know what I mean? Your people that came through. Shout out to OMG. You know what I mean? You want to give your Instagram handle, Facebook, whatever. You know what I mean? Give them your handles. Let the people know where they can find you at, how they can get in contact with you. You know what I mean? Let them know. Talk to them. Talk your shit.
Big Zaddy East on Instagram. You can hit me up. You can email me at hitmeup@bigzaddyeast.com. Once you go to the IG, you're going to see exactly how to get to me if you're trying to get to me. Perpetual, the single, going crazy right now. We got 10,000 views in 4 days, which I'm proud of. I'm excited about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because, trust me, we doing this shit by ourselves. So, you know what I mean? When you got motherfuckers tuning in like that, you know what I'm saying? And you're independent, it's a good thing. And we going up, like I said. So, yeah. Power, the single Power, I'm harmonizing on that as well.
Okay.
That's a fire record for the summer. There's a couple things going on, man, and I appreciate it.
You already know. And we got the prime time. We got the prime time in here one last time. We got the prime time.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
rest in peace, Prime, man. Jokes up, Stamp. You see what's going on, man. It hit hard. You know what I mean? If you smoke, feel me? You're gonna be digging this strand right here. What
that mean is tap in, man. Tap in and fuck with niggas, man. That's what we doing. All right, we out of here.
Said we run it up. All my niggas, yeah, we run it up. Said we run it up. All my bitches, yeah, we run it up. Said we run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.